it has been announced that Saluda Grade is now going to become a rail trail. A 31.5 mile section of Saluda Grade from Saluda to Hendersonville is going to be converted into a rail trail. Now, Blue Ridge Railroad uses the tracks in some parts from Asheville. Forgot where they stop at, but they use a good amount of it. But that's start of Saluda Grade. They stop using it. Saluda Grade was abandoned in 2001 by Norfolk Southern, and Southern Railway managed and operated it for many, many years. And it's sad to see this go, but I guess it was inevitable. For years they had talked about this, but it had never really become a thing. And it looked like they weren't going to get it, but just a few days ago, they announced that they had gotten it from Norfolk Southern. It's going to go from, in South Carolina, it'll go through the towns of Inman, Campobello, and Landrum. And in North Carolina, the towns that will go through are Tyrone, Saluda, and Zyrconia. I apologize if I mispronounced any of that. But we don't know how long this is going to take and when they're going to start on it. Of course, they have to get all the permits from the city and stuff first. But if you're going to want to see it, you might as well go this summer or somewhere a little bit after summer, because they're probably going to start on it in a couple months. A local coalition that is looking to build a rail trail along the Saluda Grade has officially purchased it. According to a June 23rd news release from Conserving Carolina, the Saluda Grade Trails Conservancy purchased a 31.5-mile rail corridor from Norfolk Southern, a major step towards building the trail. The planned Saluda Grade Trail will travel through upstate South Carolina into the mountains of western North Carolina. This is a map of where the trail is going. So it's going to start in Flat Rock, actually, and that orange line is going to be the rail trail. Now, Saluda Grade is in really bad condition, especially after Helene, and it might have actually been beyond saving. I'm actually kind of surprised a railroad museum or a railroad heritage center didn't purchase the line earlier, or, they haven't even to the point where it's been purchased by people who are building the rail trail, and this has been 24 years since it was abandoned, is kind of surprising, actually, since it's the steepest grade, mainline grade in North America. So, I was hoping that a museum or something would step in, and if they had the funds to restore the line to operating condition, because Saluda has some of the best air quality in North Carolina, since it's in the mountains, and it would have made for a great tourist railroad, because think about just the pretty mountains, and think about going through the tunnels on some of the old passenger cars. That would have been so cool, but I'm hoping they'll at least leave some of it. Probably not, but maybe they'll leave like one of the runway tracks, since they're, I don't know. But the 611 has gone up the Saluda Grade, got stuck at the top. 1402 did, Southern Railway engine, and there's been wrecks on Saluda Grade and many runaway trains. There's so much history, and from SD40-2s to giant Norfolk and Western engines, they've all wrecked. This right here is what Saluda Grade looks like now. As you can see, it's not good. A lot of it's covered in kudzu. But the rails are still there, signals are still there, crossings are still there, and there are sections like that and like this that are really damaged. But that's all for now. I'll make another video soon. That's all. See you guys next time.